success without challenges is not nearly as rewarding as success where I have to put in the blood, sweat, and tears to get there.
There are the days that we want and the days that we get. The important question is, how do we handle it when we get the ones we don't want? There will always be points in life where things won't go according to plan. There are external factors and variables that are out of your control. That's just life. You can't focus on them. Instead, how do you rise to the occasion? How do you stay positive? How do you stay focused? How do you look at what's in front of you and say, okay, this is what we have, let's make the best of it. Because I guarantee you, if you make the best of a day that hasn't gone to plan, it won't take you that far off course in life. But if you spend all of those days worrying about what wasn't, it's going to be hard to win. So instead, take control. Make everything of what's in front of you. You won't be disappointed. Take the day, and it will be your day.
The fact is that you're more amazing than you've ever imagined. You're more qualified, more gifted, more useful, more meaningful than anyone has ever defined or told you you could be. There are times where you've tried to talk yourself into believing your value by looking in the mirror and you haven't gotten the right reflection because you haven't said it with the right inflection. You got to begin to believe this thing in your core. You got to believe it until others believe it. You got to sell this thing to yourself until you're so sold on it that no one can talk you out of that thing that you believe that you are born to do. The greatness that is within you, the greatness that is around you, the greatness that you will cause. You're more than a ripple. You're the one that will cause waves in life, but you got to keep going. There's a thing called flow. You have to get into it, and the only way to get into it is to get through the things that try to interrupt your flow, your development as a person. You got to find out that one thing and invest yourself in it, so much so that you got to hold stock when everyone tells you that it has no value. You matter, and you always have mattered. Your skill set is being developed under pressure, under denials, under rejection, under the people that have told you no. Those no's are things that you need. It needs you to fortify and believe in yourself until you can get to the point where it doesn't matter what anyone else says. You believe it with all your soul that I matter, that I was born to do something, and the greatness within me is going to touch other lives. Because the one thing you don't want is regret. Not with the dash that we have. Our lives are way too short to live it just for us.
The countless nights that you've spent staring up at the ceiling wondering if you're delusional. If you are truly capable of obtaining what your heart tells you is yours, the days go by and it feels like nothing is moving. The effort, it feels unrewarded. When will I win? When will I be freed from this dreadful cycle of stagnation? My friend, every dead end, every inch of doubt, it all feeds the fire that is molding you into your purest form, but you have to learn to live in the heat.
One thing I need you to understand and realize is that fear that's holding you back, it seems like it's an ocean wide, but it's only an inch deep. What you need to do is take that leap of faith within your own self and trust that you're going to be okay. And every single door that's locked inside of you will open, and your external reality will reflect, and your life will change.